Namaste everyone. I am Smritimoy Panda, a student of Integrated B.Ed Department, Gangadhar Mehir University. Today I am here to present a PowerPoint presentation on history of discovery of atom. So let's move. Here in this slide, timeline of the atom is shown. So first, Democritus in 460 BC attempted to discover something about atom, followed by Dalton in 1803 AD. They both assumed atom to be a solid sphere. Thomson in 1897 discovered electron and proposed his theory about structure of atom, followed by Rutherford in 1912, then Bohr in 1913, followed by our scientists like Einstein. Schrödinger proposed modern quantum cloud model of atom. So let's study about their models one by one. So here in this slide, Democritus' atomic theory is represented. Democritus was the first scientist who used the word atom, that means indivisible. Democritus was responsible for giving the atom its name from the word atmos. In his atomic theory, he stated that matter is made up of tiny indivisible particles called atoms, literally that which cannot be cut. In this slide, Dalton's atomic theory is given. John Dalton in 1807 given his atomic theory. He stated that each element is composed of one kind of atom. Atoms of different elements have different masses and properties. Atoms can combine and recombine with each other, but they don't change from one kind to another. They are not created or destroyed. In compounds, atoms combine in simple constant ratios. Dalton thought that atoms were hard, unbreakable spheres. So let's move to the next slide. Here, J.J. Thomson's plum pudding model on atom is represented. In the left side, you can see a red plum pudding structure where the orange colored whole part is positively charged pudding and the distinct red color plums are negatively charged. This structure is analogous to the plum pudding model of atom given by J.J. Thomson. As you can see in the right side, the yellow part, the whole part, is spherical cloud of positive charge and the blue are electrons. According to Thomson, an atom is similar to a Christmas pudding. The pudding had positive charge and the electrons having negative charge were like plums on the pudding. He proposed that an atom consists of a positively charged sphere and the electrons are embedded in it. The negative and positive charges are equal in magnitude, so the atom as a whole is electrically neutral. Here in this slide, Rutherford's atomic model is represented. Rutherford, he experimented by taking gold foil and alpha particle. The Rutherford's gold foil experiment fired at a thin layer of gold with a minute particles called alpha particles. They are positively charged and the gold foil was very thin layered. A small proportion of the particles have been observed to be reflected while a remainder has gone through the layer. This led Rutherford to infer that at its core the mass of an atom was concentrated. As you can see here in the red gold, most of the rays have gone in the straight line, but in the later one very few were reflected and about 1 in 180 part is rebounded. Let's move. Okay, here in this slide Postulates of Rutherford's atomic models are given. Let's study them. Atom has a tiny positively charged central part called nucleus. The positively charged central part is called nucleus. Okay? Most of the volume of atom is empty because most of the alpha particle gone in the straight line. So, next, almost the whole mass of the atom is nucleus. The size of nucleus is much smaller than the atom. All the positive charges, proton, are concentrated in the nucleus. Next, electrons revolve around the nucleus in an extranuclear part in various orbits called as cells or energy levels. Later, it was finely described by Bohr's atomic model. We will study it later. Last one, number of electrons is equal to number of protons except electron. All the fundamental particles are present in the nucleus and are called nucleons. Example, proton and neutron. Understood? Okay. Thank you.